Alright. Well, making his way out here is a man who has had a lot of issues in the past several weeks. The World Heavyweight Champion, Vincent. And you know, he cannot be in a good mood after what happened on Overdrive last week. Yeah, if you remember, that piece of crap Anarchy sold him out, stabbed him in the back. And he basically, I cannot believe Anarchy just sided with the scam artist, Hoovy, and his freaking mutated pet at Freak of Nature, Cadaverous. But I'll tell you what, this is like, hey, now the world champ's clearly a marked man, as you can tell. Especially since on this show he's been having issues with Psycho Edge. Yeah, our new broadcast colleague Nathan Elliott is in the ring, and we're gonna get a few words from the champ. What? Oh, you heard it out of the mouth of Vincent. He's calling out Psycho Edge and Anarchy. For vendetta. Holy crap. Man, I cannot believe what I just heard. We just heard it come out of the mouth of Vincent, the world champion. He's putting the title on the line against Anarchy of Overdrive and Psycho Edge of Aftershock at Vendetta. Can you believe that? We're actually going to get to see Aftershock guy and an Overdrive guy gunning for the world title. Man, I cannot believe that. But you know, Vincent is doing basically what he has to do. Because he's got to take care of this. And Christopher Helmsley is out here. He's made his way in the ring. It's time for our main event. And you know, he still can't be feeling 100% after that brawl he had with MT Wallet backstage earlier. Of course, MT Wallet wasn't 100% either, and he ended up losing his match. Could the same happen? To Helmsley? It's possible, because he's going up against one of the baddest men in BYU, Brandon Moore. And we haven't seen Brandon Moore for several weeks. So, oh man, I don't know where he's been. I'll tell you what, Brandon Moore reminds me a little bit of Brock Lesnar. And I'll tell you what, which kind of brings me to a point. Hey, if you recall, I ripped on Brock Lesnar for his pathetic display in his first UFC fight. Hey, I admit it, he did make a rookie mistake. Hey, I'm not gonna rip on him for that. I didn't rip on him because he got beat. I ripped on him because as he came into the UFC acting like he was a big shot. As this thing is about to get underway here. Here, referee rings the bell and it is on. I mean, that's the only reason I ripped on Lesnar. That's the fact. See, I understand it was a rookie mistake he had made during his fight, but that's what it was. A rookie mistake. If you are a rookie, you can't come into somewhere like the UFC like you're some kind of a big shot. That's just going to come back and bite you in the ass. That's all that happened to Brock Lesnar. As Brandon Moore just sent Christopher Helmsley to the outside. I mean, the point I'm trying to make is, though, when you've only had one mixed martial arts fight before you go to UFC, you can't basically act like you're the shit. I mean, that's the only reason I ripped on him. That's it. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure he'll do better in his next fight. Hey, but anyway, hey, Brandon Moore, he's just making like Brock Lesnar and starting to rip apart Christopher Helmsley here, just throwing him in the barricades and into the steel post on the outside. This thing has already turned into a brawl. And speaking of brawl, yes, it's finally out in the United States. Hey, and no, I don't know when I'm getting it yet. Anyway, well, looks like he's playing So Christopher Helmsley is playing bongo drum with Brandon Moore's head on the steel post. And now, elbow crack. Well, apparently, that brawl he got into with MT Wallet didn't hinder him too much. But, that might. Oh! He just keeps getting chucked around. Brandon Moore right now, he is just dominating this matchup, which is a good sign considering he hadn't been around for several weeks. I can't remember the last time we saw him, actually. Hey, I'm surprised. But here he is. And he's just not playing around tonight. Hey, I wonder what set off Brandon before this evening. Oh, Helmsley with a big boot. And now he's got Brandon Moore up, and whoa! Nice maneuver there by Christopher Helmsley. Now he's hooking up Brandon Moore, and he suplexes him down onto the canvas. Brandon Moore caught him with that clothesline, knocked him off the top rope, drops the elbow. And Brandon Moore now is going for the cover. He wants to try to end it early. But now, 2 count only. And Brandon Moore just with a stomp right there shoots Helmsley into the turnbuckle, and he just pinballed off of it. And now he's hooking in a Boston Crab. And unlike a lot of guys this evening, Brandon was smart and kept Helmsley away from the ropes. And now Brandon Moore, is he going up? He went up, but that wasn't very smart. He missed with that elbow. Helmsley saw it coming, and now he is back in control of the match. And now he's got Brandon Moore, and he just knocked him off the apron. And now what's he gonna do here? There, look at him just throwing he just threw a left hand. Now he's gonna try to hook him up here. He's thinking about the steel stairs. And here we go. He's just pounding on him. Driving him face first repeatedly into those stairs. I mean, Helmsley's got to be pissed off. Then again, who wouldn't after MT Wallet tried to touch you improperly? Brandon gets dropped across the barricade, and Helmsley, he is just not relenting. He is just sticking him like a rabid bulldog. And he just catapulted him. Helmsley now, nice athletic ability with that arm drag. And was he thinking about the DDT there? What a clothesline for Brandon! My God, I swear this guy Brandon Moore is just one crazy ass dude when he gets in the ring. Seriously, hey, he just dropped him on there with that suplex. I mean, Brandon, then he likes to hurt people. Well, and he ain't fazed by much as he just drops the elbow. I mean, of course, Brandon Moore definitely experienced in backyarding. Thinks there's not really a lot you can do to this guy as he just axe handle Helmsley and goes for a pinfall. There's 2. No! 2 count only, and Brandon's getting a little peeved. Now he said, whoa! Did you see the strength of Brandon? He just shot Helmsley over that rope and sent him flying. And it's like the impact of that could probably knock over the ABC logo. Yes, there was the logo joke. There was my network joke for the week. And whoa! He just brought it back the other way. And whoa! Damn! Told you, Brandon Moore is a nutcase. He just catapulted himself over the ropes like that. I mean, this dude is out of his mind. And I could already tell that Christopher Helmsley was not 100% prepared for this matchup. And there was no way he could have been mentally or... Oh, wait a minute! Look out, this one! Here comes the pain! F5! F5! That was what I was talking about earlier! Brandon Moore with that sick F5! Oh man, forget it! This one is over! There's the 3 count! Helmsley was not able to get prepared properly, and Brandon Moore picks up the win via the F5. What a way to end Aftershock. But folks, I thank you all for watching. As always, we certainly appreciate it. This has been a presentation of BYU. We will see you next week. Until then, this is JD Cage, and I am out. Falcon exit!
All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in